Hey, what's up to my Sagittarians? So please make sure to get this book at Amazon.com. The link will be in the description box below as usual. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, my email address as well as the prices are in the description box below as usual. So the cards that I came up with for you guys are the King of Wands, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Hermit, the Eight of Wands, the Five of Wands. So all these cards is basically talking about your relationship with these, what it is I'm talking about specifically. These cards are talking about how you and a friend, personal friend, don't see eye to eye this part of the month. A lot of misunderstandings, a lot of secrets coming out that needs to be addressed, needs to be talked about, needs to be understood, needs to be explained, so that the continuation of this friendship can go on or not, depending on what it is and depending on how, and depending on if it was disrespectful. Now the next two, right now, the next two are the Nine of Wands, and then you have the Judgment. This person feels like they've had it up to here with you, and they're tired of fighting. They're tired of they're not gonna last too long. They're tired of fighting. They're tired of being in a position where, you know, the two of you, they see you as someone who can't control themselves. They see you as someone who doesn't have the discipline to control themselves. So they're tired of fighting. They're tired of getting into conversations with you where it ends up blowing up, right? Where the top level and the Five of Wands is what you get, you know, trying to separate yourselves only to argue or to fist fight. More, not really fist fight, but to get into disagreement, you know, stuff like this. They're tired of doing that. And then the Judgment is about how it is. The Judgment, right? The Judgment, Five of Pentacles, because these two cards go together, is about how it is that you Sagittarians are like, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do you one better and completely leave. So now what happens is that you've stopped talking. You've decided, you've made up your mind to stop talking to this person for good now, because you're just as exhausted as they are. And the thing is that the last card that I come up with is the Justice, which is you did what needed to be done. You know, if the two of you can't get along for a certain amount of time, it is what it is. You might as well cut your losses right then and there. Overall, I will say that the two of you weren't compatible, because the two of you may had so many differences to the point where you got on each other's nerves. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Peace.